What if I told you that the iPhone 18 Pro might be the biggest jump in performance and privacy we've seen from Apple in years, and it's all thanks to a tiny chip that most people will never even think about? While everyone talks about cameras and screens, Apple is quietly working on something that could change how your phone handles everything from battery life to your personal privacy. The iPhone 18 Pro is expected to feature Apple's brand new C2 chip, and this isn't just another incremental upgrade. This chip represents Apple's bold move away from relying on other companies like Qualcomm for one of the most important parts of your phone. Today, we're diving deep into 3 major advantages this C2 chip will bring to the iPhone 18 Pro that could make it a game changer. If you're thinking about upgrading your phone, or you're just curious about where Apple is heading next, this video is for you. Let's explore why this seemingly small change could have a massive impact on your daily phone experience. Before we jump into the advantages, let me quickly explain what we're dealing with here. The C2 chip is Apple's next-generation cellular modem that will replace the Qualcomm 5G modems currently used in phones like the iPhone 17 Pro. Think of a cellular modem as the part of your phone that connects to cell towers and handles all your calls, texts, and data. Right now, Apple relies on Qualcomm to make these chips, but the C2 represents Apple's push to control every major component in their devices. This isn't Apple's first attempt at making their own modems, but the C2 is expected to be their most advanced yet. The first major advantage, battery life that actually lasts. Let's start with something everyone cares about, battery life. The C2 chip is expected to deliver significantly improved power efficiency compared to the Qualcomm modems in current iPhones. Here's why this matters more than you might think. Every time your phone connects to a cell tower, sends a text, or downloads data, your cellular modem is working. And if that modem isn't efficient, it's constantly draining your battery in the background. Apple has already shown impressive results with their earlier C1 and C1X cellular modems in devices like the iPhone 16e and iPhone Air. The key advantage Apple has is something called tight integration. Because Apple designs both the modem and the operating system, they can make them work together more efficiently than when using chips from different companies. It's like having a conversation with someone who speaks your language perfectly versus trying to communicate through a translator. The iPhone 18 Pro is already rumored to have a bigger battery than the iPhone 17 Pro. Combine that larger battery with the more efficient C2 chip, and you could be looking at battery life improvements that actually make a difference in your daily routine. While Apple hasn't shared specific numbers yet, based on their previous modem improvements, we could see several additional hours of usage time. Imagine not having to carry a charger everywhere or not worrying about your phone dying during a long day out. The second game-changing advantage, your privacy gets a major upgrade. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you. Privacy protection that you can actually control. The C2 chip will bring a feature called Limit Precise Location to the iPhone 18 Pro. This feature is already available on devices with Apple's current modems, but it's been exclusive to those devices until now. Here's how this works and why it's important. Every time your phone connects to cellular networks, those networks can figure out where you are based on which cell towers you're connected to. Normally, this location data can be quite precise, sometimes down to your exact street address. With the Limit Precise Location feature enabled, your iPhone will intentionally make this location data less precise. Instead of your cellular carrier knowing your exact location, they might only know the general neighborhood you're in. Think about it this way. Instead of your carrier knowing you're at 123 Main Street, they might only know you're somewhere in the downtown area. The best part is that this privacy protection doesn't affect your phone's performance, signal quality, or your own app's ability to use location services. It's purely about limiting what information your cellular carrier can access about your movements. This feature gives you more control over your personal data without any downside to your user experience. Currently, only devices like the iPhone Air, iPhone 16e and 17e, and the M5 iPad Pro support this feature. But with the C2 chip, iPhone 18 Pro users will finally get access to this privacy enhancement. The third advantage, better performance when networks are struggling. The third major advantage of the C2 chip is something you'll notice most when your cellular network is having problems. We've all been in situations where our phone feels sluggish because of poor cell coverage or network congestion. Maybe you're at a concert in a crowded stadium or in an area with weak signal strength. The C2 chip, working together with the iPhone's main processor, can actually prioritize different types of data to make your phone feel more responsive, even in these challenging situations. Here's how this smart prioritization works. When your iPhone detects that the cellular network is congested or struggling, the main processor can communicate directly with the C2 modem. Together, they identify which data transfers are most time-sensitive and important to you right now. For example, if you're trying to send an important message while also downloading photos in the background, the system can prioritize the message. Or if you're using navigation while streaming music, the GPS data gets priority to ensure you don't miss a turn. This kind of intelligent traffic management is only possible because Apple controls both the main processor and the cellular modem. When companies like Qualcomm make the modem, there's less communication between these components, so they can't work together as effectively. The result is a phone that feels more responsive and reliable, especially in situations where other phones might struggle. The Memory and Display Balancing Act. While we're talking about the iPhone 18 Pro improvements, there's another interesting development worth discussing. Apple is facing some challenges with memory costs due to ongoing DRAM shortages, and they're considering an interesting trade-off. The company wants to include 12 gigs of RAM in all iPhone 18 models, not just the Pro versions. More RAM means better multitasking, smoother performance, and the ability to keep more apps running in the background. But there's a cost consideration, especially for the base iPhone 18 model. Apple might choose to use a slightly older display technology, called M12 Plus OLED instead of the newest M14 panel. This would allow them to allocate more budget to including the full 12 gigs of RAM. For most users, this trade-off makes perfect sense. The difference between these display technologies is minimal and not something most people would notice in daily use. But the extra RAM would make a significant difference in performance, especially as apps become more demanding over time. The base iPhone 18 would still benefit from the efficient 2nm A20 processor, the C2 5G modem, and a new N2 wireless chip. All of these components working together should actually result in better battery life, even with the slightly older display technology. Why this all matters for you, these improvements might seem technical, but they translate to real benefits you'll experience every day. Better battery life means less anxiety about your phone dying at inconvenient times. Enhanced privacy features give you more control over your personal data. Improved network performance means your phone works better in challenging situations, and more RAM means smoother performance that will keep your phone feeling fast for years to come. The C2 chip represents Apple's broader strategy of controlling more of the technology that goes into their devices. By designing their own modems, Apple can optimize the entire system in ways that wouldn't be possible when relying on components from other companies. This is similar to how Apple's transition from Intel processors to their own M-series chips dramatically improved MacBook performance and battery life. The iPhone 18 Pro with a C2 chip could represent a similar leap forward for smartphones. The iPhone 18 Pro's C2 chip isn't just about having the latest technology, it's about creating a better overall phone experience. From battery life that actually lasts through your busiest days to privacy features that put you in control of your data, these improvements address real problems that iPhone users face. What do you think about these upcoming changes? Are you excited about the battery life improvements, or is the privacy feature what catches your attention? Let me know in the comments below which of these 3 advantages matters most to you. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more in-depth looks at upcoming Apple technology. And if you're thinking about upgrading to the iPhone 18 Pro when it launches, this information should help you make a more informed decision. The smartphone industry is constantly evolving, and it's exciting to see Apple pushing forward with innovations that could benefit millions of users worldwide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.